All right, folks, this is going to be a hard one to unpack. Got another wall of thought here. This one is about trans folks and physical approaches to fix a non-physical problem. To fix, I say problem, and I am referring to an actual problem. The problem that I'm presenting is a self-help problem. This is not regarding body modification. I'm an advocate for body modification. I don't care if people transition. However, I would like to bring to people's attention that physically altering your shell, your biological vehicle, if you will, spiritually speaking, doesn't necessarily fix the internal part. Carl Gustav Jung proposed the concept of a biological man having this divine feminine counterpart that he referred to as an anima, and a biological female has this invisible divine masculine part to her that he called an animus, the male form of anima. With that in mind, by physically transitioning into the gender opposite of the one that you were assigned at birth, my fear is not that that's the wrong move. My fear is that that is an attempt to fix a non-physical problem that someone has with themselves. That's my concern here. If someone overly, so say I as a biological man, not overly, but just identified very heavily with my divine feminine part of my psyche, soul, whatever you'd like to call that. The goal is not to suppress the masculine. The goal is to integrate the feminine so that those two parts can work in better alignment to become more whole. So with that being said, I'm not proposing that there's anything wrong with these people. I'm not presenting that any of my trans friends have anything wrong with them mentally. But what I'm saying is suppressing, with the anima animus concept in mind, suppressing the feminine within a man or a woman, or a non-binary, and suppressing the masculine in any of those categories, it doesn't quite matter. It's not going to fix an imbalance if you swing to the other side. The process is to not suppress a part of yourself, and I don't hear anyone talking about that. I have a lot of trans friends. I have a lot of cis friends. This is just to start a discourse. Any feedback?